Hello, I'm Lost, and today we'll be playing the Broken Pieces demo. The Broken Pieces is a psychological thriller that takes place in France, and apparently this place is outside of the flow of time, and you've got to solve mysteries and put the story back together. And honestly, this menu looks really good, so let's just get into it and see what it's like.
Pierre, I can't. I can't take this suit. You will need it too. I don't feel right. Stay with me.
Oh, interesting. So it's not quite third person.
I see it now. We were all so entertained. We didn't see what was getting ready in the shadow. No, leave them alone.
Hmm.
Looks like scientific documents, but I can't decipher what's written.
Can't imagine
This
it's
nightmare
comfortable
again.
to sleep with a belt on, but okay. Hmm. So the first thing I'm picking up about this game is that it's fixed camera angles. And I'm not really mad at that. I don't think that's a terrible thing at all. I'm just interested to see how I'm going to do shooting when it comes down to it. Change perspective. Ellie's eyes. Zoom. Actually, I rather like the change perspective outlook on it.
I miss listening to Pierre. He always used crazy effects on his guitar. Pierre's tape collection. Insomnia will be a nice excuse to put it in order. Might even find some of the music he made for me. I could use the comforting.
Hmm. I'm glad things I'm supposed to interact with light up. Likely the teddy bear does not.
Damn. When dust settles on your sport trophies, it doesn't mean you are getting younger.
When dust settles on anything, it doesn't mean you're getting younger. What the hell is that supposed to mean? There's a door there, but I remember seeing... Well, actually, I'll try this door.
Completely locked.
Oh, never mind. Glad I tried it.
Where are you going, Elise? I can't leave without my tape player.
So now I know what I'm looking for. Also, I'm guessing that's the front door.
Nothing.
Was that searching? Was I searching that? Okay, that's an open door. Ah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's minor, very minor, but it's so cool that like it as
It's
you
good to keep
search.
some rituals. Dear toothpaste, you are breathtaking.
No, you're breathtaking.
I could use a good shower. When this feeling of being observed will stop.
Yeah, sorry. Because I'm here, I doubt that's ever gonna stop. You're probably always going to feel like you're being observed. That is assuming you are talking about me. Alright. Yeah, I saw the ladder, but I would like to...
My life turned into an item. Round and round we go, stuck at the same track.
Right, Groundhog Day. Got ya.
It's so dusty here. I could use a vacuum to clean the vacuum.
Not how that works, but I understand what you're going for. Right, this is what you wanted. Okay, now we go up the ladder. Now that I'm on... Wait, did I? Yeah, now that I'm 100% sure I know what we won't be able to leave the house without, I can go up
Pierre's
this
special
ladder.
mess room. I can't believe one can own so many trinkets.
Oh,
I remember he got stuck once when the electricity shut down in the city.
oh, okay, never mind. Let's just go get your tape recorder and get out of here then. But yeah, no. Very
You come with me, my friend.
interesting to
It would
have
get lonely
camera
without you.
switches. I don't see a bad thing to that. It helps you see different things that you wouldn't have otherwise seen from the fixed camera angle, which is often the point with fixed camera angle games. It's not that they're terrible, it's that you need to see things from a different perspective. And having that opportunity to see things from a different perspective is very nice. Also, I am loving the cinematic aspect of this game.
I can find things I leave in.
At night, objects from which HQ ammo could be crafted and used to produce some HQ. Huh. I don't know if I mean that, if that means I want this on me or not.
I forgot it was here. Well, now I can clean the first one.
Oh, haha. I will use one vacuum
Stopped counting.
to clean the
Not sure it
second
matters
vacuum.
anyway.
It matters for sanity reasons, believe me. The second you stop counting is the second you give
I
up
am a
on
living
sanity.
experiment on sugar.
Huh.
Another undeniable friend. It would be easy to get lost without it.
Gather my belongings, get ammo from chest. Oh, okay, well this is good. Now I actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. Though I will admit, I was rather fascinated with exploring your house.
After each storm, all you have to do is stoop to collect wood. Free heating.
Huh.
Completely locked.
She cares not
If I
about
get you back,
TV.
I'll let you have the remote. I promise.
Interesting. All you need to do to get the remote is get lost. It's a very nice house though.
Oh, forgot I found this old journal around town yesterday. Apparently they installed a secondary generator in the old lighthouse years ago. The extra current could help me out in my search for the other inhabitants. Let's check it out today.
Other inhabitants. Go to the lighthouse. Interesting.
I can't believe we moved with all these books. The worst part is, we most likely have doubles. Need to
Yeah.
grab my things first.
Alright, so that's the exit. I am now confident I have searched more or less everywhere, yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
I left my gun in the shanty yesterday. Time to get it back.
You did? Oh yeah, it's not around your waist. Right, well,
It's probably dry now.
you're not taking it down though, are you? Well, I guess I'm not playing Sims. Oh, here's where the intro was. The start menus. Image. Oh, there's your gun. Man, why am I finding the objective so quick? Powder. Oh, I should have done that. Right. Okay, got ya. Because I was wondering how I was supposed to see that that was a search item. Now, we are civilized people. We take stairs.
The former owner had to do a lot of tinkering to screw up such a mess.
Hmm. Based on how you're saying
Can't
that,
open without more stable electricity. Nothing interesting in this old garage anyway.
oh, I see. Based on my own
Time to
description,
shoot some cans.
I have
Let's
a gun.
start with the red one. Or the yellow one. Nah, the blue one. Definitely the blue one. 2 to go. Missed it. And last one. Now, let's warm up for some dodging.
Minor bug.
With all these storms, the previous tenant didn't know what to do with all the wood coming out of fallen trees.
Though I admit a cool one. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to not actually being able to control my own camera.
Okay, I'm ready. Now! Better be faster. Ah, that hurt. Now, rappel training. Next time, you will think twice about getting in my safe space. I'm
Whoa.
glad this thing recharges during the night. Training's over. Getting out there seems a little bit less scary now.
Can you climb? No. Interesting. Very interesting. I like the idea that the tutorial was more of the user refreshing their
Without
own,
you,
or the
I
actual
wouldn't stand a
character
second chance.
refreshing their own abilities. It wasn't just, hey, this is how you move and walk and shoot and stuff. It was kind of immersive, if that makes sense. Like,
Flash
she's
time
just like,
is
hey,
very close.
let's
I need to
see.
keep up with my training.
I think that's kind of cool. Oh, I actually like the way the control scheme looks too. I'd say so far, this is the evolution for fixed camera angle games. 28. 8? Oh, no, that's an 8. 8. So I've got 12 hours before it goes back to 8
watch
o'clock.
Creeps me out.
I mean, you could take it off. It does look creepy.
The access is condemned at the top.
I see that.
I love the atmosphere of the streets of the village with this staging. Too bad this is now linked to where my nightmare started.
Rest for 2 hours. Get up. You don't have 2 hours to waste. Locked. Interesting. So far, this game looks very good. Extremely good for the size that I ended up downloading. Not to mock bigger companies, but when you get games with this much graphics, they usually take up a lot more space.
I loved that statue. Well, before the cult vandalized it. They love leaving these tape boxes for their propaganda. Listen to us. Join the devoted. Maybe I should listen to it.
Wow. How? It's not in my inventory.
They really wanted to prevent us from following them. They've put it beyond repair during their escape.
I'm guessing by them you mean the quote-unquote devoted. So, I'll keep going this way, I assume. I'm not seeing...
The soldiers were perfectly organized and cut off all access. We had almost zero chance of escaping this mass kidnapping. Like sheep in the dark.
Mass kidnapping.
Completely locked.
Okay, well, I guess that means I found nothing. Post office.
I can still smell the perfume of stamps and papers. But no one will come to pick up the mail tonight.
This is not on. I don't think we can go in the post office. Okay.
It won't open from this side.
Yeah, nothing,
Ahead,
it seems.
Boisseau's Park in the beach. Left, St. Exel's Church.
Does this door open?
Really,
Right.
to prevent us from following them.
The broken beyond repair door. Well, so far I'm seeing a lot of doors and a lot of locked doors, which kind of screams to me that I will be coming back to this place more frequently than I
Better be
thought.
home before the night. Nah, nothing of interest in these cars.
I'm sorry, what did you just say? Get back home before the night, 8 p.m. Oh. Wait. How do I check my watch again? Hmm. How do I know what ammo I'm using?
Thomas Levins. Fixing pipes is all right. Now try with my life. When things get back to normal, you'll have plenty to do, my friend.
Assuming I don't know where this guy I don't know where
Completely
this
locked.
guy is, he might not be alive when things get back to normal. Travel to the lighthouse will take 1 hour and 10 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. Which means travel back will take 1 hour and 10 minutes. Oh, I like that. That is a really cool aspect. You alright?
You again?
How do I dodge again?
I really need to get better at dodging these attacks.
I don't disagree with you, but dodge is A. Okay, right. A. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Apparently someone was moving when everything stopped. This door has no handle.
Well, I was going to suggest pushing it, but sure, that makes sense.
I wish I knew how to care for such beauties.
Hmm.
This door can be unlocked from the other side.
Like everything else. And I'm guessing we're not going through the window either.
At the edge of this cliff stands the famous flower house of St. Exel. It was given by its owner to the village, which still contributes to maintaining the quality of its gardens. Still inhabited, the building is regularly open for heritage events.
Hmm. I wonder if this is a piece of actual history and information, or if that's just...
Completely locked.
Well, surely it just goes back, right? Go somewhere massively special. Can I interact with this? Absolutely not.
When you care for plants, time flies. I wish it was that simple.
Speaking of time. Oh, okay, no, we're good.
The lighthouse! I'm getting closer.
What on earth was that? Wait, what was that? I could not be the only
In a
one that
different
saw that.
scenario, I would have stayed here for hours with a book. You have to admit, the view is quite nice.
Why? In a scenario like this, I would not be talking about staying anywhere for hours with a book other
Attention,
than inside
following
the
the latest
safety of my own
storms,
home.
the coastal path is damaged. Certain trees marked with an orange cross present a risk of falling on hikers and must be felled. These can fall due to the slightest gust of wind. Left, the White Manor and the lighthouse. Right, St. Exel.
Hmm. I will admit, for all their advances, they still kind of have the biggest issue that these games have,
The
which
village really
is,
isn't investing in its infrastructure, and storms make it even more problematic.
yeah,
This tree was marked to be felled. It could make a nice bridge.
I agree.
It's hurt, but that won't be enough. A storm could help.
I'm sorry, what?
I have to wait a bit for the gem to recharge.
No, I want to stop the storm. Oh, okay. It stopped by itself.
Well, it doesn't seem to have awakened them.
Huh. Interesting. Is that... Okay.
Psilocybe phosphorus,
Oh,
recognizable
it's
by
just
its
mushrooms
phosphorescent
with pink
dress.
stuff on it.
It made its appearance a short time ago in the region of St. Exel. With its lightning growth capacity, it is able to grow in a single day. Ripe, they can be enjoyed by some coastal birds. Interesting. Maybe I should gather some of these.
From this angle, that really looks like a body.
Hope the police will not catch me with these shrooms.
That was the most innocent way of saying that I think I've ever heard.
This road seems to lead to the White Manor.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, the answer is going to be it's blocked. Right.
This door can be unlocked from the
Yep.
other side.
Thought so. But yeah, biggest problem these games have is when the camera switches, the direction you're moving changes.
Ugh, too bad I don't have change for these tourist traps.
Boy, show me that again though. What is that? It's just out of view. Why is that normal to you? You know what? We've got time to go to the beach. We just need to make sure we start leaving at maybe 6, based on the fact it takes an hour and a half to get home roughly.
I think I'm going to need a lever.
Huh. Right then. I will admit it is bumming me out a tiny bit that even the slightest direction of
Le Scale, Sailor's Aperitif. Available in all grocery stores. I hate this drink.
But yeah, even the slightest direction of exploration is basically just met with a hey, you can't explore there yet. Which could just be because this is a demo, which would be reasonable. I would definitely understand why they wouldn't want players just sort of going all over the place and experiencing the game. They kind of want to keep it to a split section. At least that's my logic to it, I'm hoping. Wildlife, wildlife, wildlife. How does a buoy, buoy,
This buoy clearly
buoy,
defines
there
what
we
St.
go.
Exel is. A small, isolated fishing village where time seems slowed down or even frozen. A usually calm place where the haunting sound of the waves punctuates your day.
Oh, so glad she annotates everything.
Happy to see some boats were spared by these mad cultists.
Probably only spared because it would take forever to even get that to the ocean from here. Seems like I can just take anything and create ammunition, which is kinda cool.
You are facing the lighthouse named Le Cren. The lighthouse was built in 1835, a veritable directional beacon for the sailors of the coast of St. Exel. It was nonetheless decommissioned in 1983. It is only in 1988 that Le Cren was put in service again, welcoming a hydraulic generator that supplies the village.
There it is. What is that? based on how that water is, it seems like the water around it is frozen. Or either that or it's moving at a really slow rate. It's like something is exploded in the water and you can sort of see that ripple effect, but the ripple effect isn't going anywhere. It's just stuck in place. Very interesting design. And no, I haven't learned my lesson, but I'm pretty sure this door is locked. Just saying, in games like this where I can see that little gap and sections like that, I would learn to climb. I can't speak on whether she's able to climb yet or not, but if I couldn't climb, I would learn. That would make me learn.
This tree couldn't resist the force of the last storm.
Can I chop it? Oh, fair enough. Guess not. Oh, off we go then. More power for the city.
It's like someone just came for this incredible spectacle and forgot his bicycle. But these things were not here before the attack.
Okay, that's great, but we're gonna take it, right? Okay, so they weren't
Access
here.
to the top of the lighthouse is condemned.
Again, learn to climb.
Apparently, multiple people were working here.
I'd assume so if this was providing power to multiple houses. I mean, power generators, especially nuclear ones, require
Why did you have to be so grim?
more people.
Because of recent events, a lot of circuit breakers were stolen from the electrical gates. While we wait to receive more, we keep the last one inside the equipment locker. In the meantime, don't hesitate to use the same one on different gates.
Why not make, I don't know, gates that use keys instead of electrical
Expected
gates?
for a lighthouse. These cables go all the way to the ceiling.
Seems like this lighthouse has something to do with the time issues. There is no way you're telling me this lighthouse generates powers to the city by relaying thick cables like that up to the light. Lights don't take that much power. Even for a lighthouse, that seems ridiculous. Interesting.
This is a complete mess. It's like they pushed everything to the side to make room for something else.
Hold on, pause. I'm confused. He said that bike wasn't there before the storm came. Is that bike a today thing? Have you never come here? How many days have you been here and you only just thought to read the newspaper you picked up yesterday? And when you say yesterday, if every day repeats and you stopped counting, what have you done this entire time? Where did you go? This is the only route open.
Nothing. Looks like a lot of security for simple maintenance equipment.
I see.
So, this is where the electricity of St. Exel is largely generated. The turbine shouldn't be too far.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I can hear it.
It automatically locked the doors behind me.
Well, I hope you like it here then, because
The valve is missing here. Completely locked.
Loading. Oh, loading. Yeah, I really hope you like it here. Because right now, this is not looking good at all.
This panel seems to monitor the pressure within the turbines. Only the first one appears to be working correctly.
Huh.
Local police apparently suspect the cult has started kidnapping people. It is indeed curious so many people would disappear without leaving a note. Their last ritual site is located near the lighthouse, at the Point des Mâles. Might be worth checking out.
Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. It might be just a flaw to the idea, because I think the whole point of saying that she's done this for a couple of days is that a lot of people have a rough idea of what an event like this entails.
Franck is so fed up that we keep forgetting his birthday that he has set the day and the month as the padlock code. Can someone change that back to the inauguration date? So, what is your code, Frank?
Wait a second. Find Frank's locker code. Alright. I mean, I don't really know his birthday or the inauguration date, so...
Watchtower schedule and system monitoring. The entire workforce is listed on the board. Something is written here, too. Could anyone pick up Frank's shifts for the upcoming weeks?
Why? Where'd he go?
It's completely dark in here.
So it is, I agree.
So they had to make space for these machines? They do not seem to belong in a lighthouse. Good thing nobody can find them here. Nicholas system? That's probably where the town's additional current is monitored. It's a bit much for just a common lighthouse. I can probably restart the system from here, once the pressure is fixed.
Alright, so let's first do a little cheating. The inauguration date is 30th of April 1789, so 1789, maybe?
Mm-mm.
30th of April, so 3004. Or would it be 0430? Oh, the lighthouse inauguration was 1835. Well, how did you figure that out? Oh, I guess you would know. Right. Maybe that's not the answer to this then. Maybe that's still Fank's birthday, and maybe that's just the answer to the other one, which I'm assuming I can now go through since I unlocked the door. $18.35, I think it said. Bingo. Circuit breaker needed to reconnect the doors. That's all well and good, but if I'm gonna find this guy's birthday, surely it would be somewhere here. Though I suppose in the spirit of one padlock code is Frank's birthday. The cult still circuit breakers. A single circuit breaker can be used multiple times. A marked tree can fall easily. Fix the gate's cable box. Investigate the place. Le Point de Mal. Find a valve. Find Frank's cable box. Alright. I'll look around one more time, and if I don't find anything, I'll just assume that the answer to Frank's birthday is not here. Though I'm also under the assumption that we could probably, go to Frank's house? Surely he'd have his birthday there, right? Or maybe we need a flashlight, actually. Because there was that dark section that looked like it would have something. And so I'll give up on this for now and come back to it.
Let's put on some music.
Alright. Well, while she jams out, so far my thoughts. I think the combat for the game is again a bit janky. I don't know if I said that one before. Dodging feels like something I could eventually master, but straight away it feels very difficult to master. And they don't really give you much, like you can't practice. Like now I can't even aim the gun. It seems like combat is into very
So now
select
to fix these colored
sections.
cables in the right order.
I am a bit confused. How will I know if they're in the right order? Wait, what? How would I... how would I know? Alright, let's just try that. Clearly that's a no. But the only time that thing lights up is when I touch them. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. No. Can I turn off your music? I suppose, in a manner of speaking, I can turn it down. It's just a tad bit distracting. Distracting. No. Wait, no, don't cause a storm. Thanks. Now it's raining. And the rain is doing weird things to the effect of the circuit breaker. Thank you for going away, rain. I'm trying to figure out what how you would figure out what you're doing. Because it says 240 volts, but I'm not seeing anywhere where it's telling me how many volts I'm outputting. Is there a clue to this? On how to use circuit breakers? Because the only other thing I could think to do will take me a minute. Well, you're going to be here for a while trying to figure this out. But trial and error it will be. Alright, that's all combinations of black being first. Personally, I don't fancy keep trying that. It doesn't seem... It seems like I need something. I don't remember there being a circuit down there. I remember there being another one back. I don't see a point going back to where I came at, only to come back here. But maybe that's the goal. There is some sort of board game looking thing down there. And I would love to go see it, but I cannot.
I can still picture the fishermen landing their daily catch of crabs and fish.
And I wasted a lot of time doing this before I decided to instead enlist the help of the internet. Because while I am against the idea that this is the best way to treat it, oh, Okay, that makes more sense now. Or do I get the circuit breaker? Huh. Okay, no, that makes more sense. I get it now. So you can actually go to the test section. Oh, yeah. Could just be that I was tired or something. I don't know. But I wasted a lot of time trying to figure that out. And it led to me, well, getting to about 12:06. So I've got 6 hours to kind of let loose. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. I think I would have liked a. Why did I think that would work? Ah, it, how long is a bit? Yeah, but how long is a bit? We don't have all day. Oh, okay. Does she shoot her gun next to the gem? Cthulhu? Hmm, good question. But yeah, now that I kind of understand the circuit breakers, I'll be able to do the rest without looking up hints or anything. I mean, I feel like the first one should have been explained. Yep. Yeah, I feel like that should have been explained a bit better, but wait, didn't we need. Oh, padlock to one code's Frank's birthday, so 19th of March. Of course, we wouldn't need the year. It wouldn't really matter if they remembered the year or not. Lovely. Hmm. Oh, mushrooms. That is a mum joke if I ever heard one. To you? Because personally, it kind of looks creepy to me. Oh, really? Um, did they die from hitting me? Don't know if I'm happy with that. Hmm. That was terrible gunplay on my behalf, though. All right. Well, all we pretty much got from that was a birthday. So let's take that birthday, fix the generator, and go back home and see if we can then use that to, I don't know, do other stuff like accessing the basement. What was that noise? Did somebody just come through here? Hmm. Other than the combat, which really does need a lot of work, I'm actually very much liking this game. It's more of a like fine tuning thing, but once that's done, I think they've got a really good game on their hands. One of my favorite parts of Resident Evil is always the okay, or at least Resident Evil 2, 7, and 8, which are the ones that I've played where I've really experienced this, where you get an item and that item helps you. Oh, I was supposed to be on one, and that item helps you get like other items. I kind of like that sort of aspect. Oh, I was expecting a fight. Hmm. Uh, 050075. All right, then I will have to go back here and see what that's done. 025. But on the other side, it's 125 and 75. All right, so maybe I need to be at 175. I'm trying to understand what equals 1. Let's try that. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding on. Yeah, okay, you just want to equal 1. So I really just need that to be 75. Okay. Hmm. Huh. Right then. Interesting. Right then. So I guess I should start going in depth on what I'm liking about this game and what I'm not liking about this game. I think if an enemy hits me, they shouldn't die. Personally, it seems like they've added different types of enemies and the dodge. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying the puzzle aspect of it. I think it's got a very Resident Evil vibe to it where you pick something up and you need that for a different thing. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with actual items that you need being the what was the code for this again? 18 or 1983. No, it was. Hold on. It definitely had a 3 and an A in it. So then it would be 18 3 something or 5 3. About 3 5. There you go. But yeah, no, as I'm saying, I think there's a lot of interesting things here. Puzzles are good. The movement around the area and how it relates to time is a very, I feel like that's the biggest thing that's attracted me to this game, because now I'm like, oh, this is interesting. You've got to manage your time. You want to get home before 8. Not too sure what happens if you don't get home before 8. It kind of reminding me of like a Dying Light sort of situation, where in Dying Light, obviously, at nighttime something bad happens and all the zombies get more volatile and there's a wanted level and they all start chasing you. And if it's anything like that game, then obviously we're not going to really want to stay out at night, especially since I'm not that good at combat. I am enjoying the Groundhog Day aspect to it. The creepy watch on my wrist, all of it is it's very like artistic. Even this like massive waterfall, uh camera angles can, yes, sometimes be annoying, but that is fixed wonderfully, amazingly. Actually, I'm surprised more games haven't thought of the idea of giving you multiple camera angles, and so massive credits to the developers for coming up with that, because to me that is a very simple fix to a problem that shouldn't even be that big of a problem, with a fix that simple. Oh, I see. Once you travel here, they don't let you travel back, so I can't travel out the other door. Fair enough. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing, and I will be wish listing it. I'm really hoping they spruce up the combat and make it a bit more fluid. It feels very stiff and rigid right now, which is kind of uncomfortable to play, especially since I don't really have any health items. But then I suppose they counteracted that by making the creatures die after they hit you. I don't really enjoy that. It feels like there's no, like, yeah, I lost health, but the creature basically destroyed itself. So I never really learn how many bullets actually damage a creature, because I'm not really perfecting the creature without getting hit. I mean, maybe I did once, but yeah, that's my thoughts, and I'm looking forward to this game coming out. I will be wish listing it, and if you'd like to Well, the game's name is Broken Pieces, and you can't really wish list things on Xbox, but I'm assuming they have a Steam link to this game. All right, thank you for watching, and have a good day.